really want to welcome some very special friends of mine onto the show tonight. These are the Smithereens, and, well, I want you all to just introduce yourselves really quickly.
Hi, I'm Pat Denizio. I'm the lead singer.
I guess so.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Mike Mazaris, bass player.
I'm Dennis Dyken, drums.
Servus Sashin Walyok Jim Babjack.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Jim is fluent in Hungarian, and we did want him to say something to everybody out there, for all of our Hungarian viewers. Now that you're here in Hollywood, is there anyone that you'd like to visit? Are there any stars or any places you'd like to visit, or anyone that's still alive or that you can visit here?
Yeah, we're trying to look up Joe Besser, or Joe DeRita.
I'd really like to see Jim Backus if I could. And there's a star that died that I'd like to see if I could find his house. It's the great Percy Helton. I'd like to find it where he lives on.
Could you just tell the people out there who you don't have the T-shirt or anything?
No, I don't have it with me. Helton was a great character actor. Appeared on every show ever made, every TV show, every movie. He was a short little bald guy that squeaked a lot.
Well, Peter, it's very nice to be here with you.
Kind of spoke like that.
It is true. I'm influenced by films and by books that I read. A lot more than the Beatles. No, I don't read books. I watch the late great Bud Abbott. That's what I do.
The TV show, not the
TV
movies.
show. And we're into the
Abbott cartoons.
Abbott cartoons where Abbott is stroke-ridden in bed reading the scripts.
To his partner who had been dead for about 6 years.
It might have been Candy Candido, right, who was doing the voice. So.
Actually, at one point, I was so fixed on that whole thing that I grew. You didn't know me when I actually had what I and my friends would call a Bud Abbott mustache. And I find one morning I woke up and I was living in like this garbage-filled loft on Broadway, and I woke up and looked in the mirror, and I was so revolted by what I saw that I immediately shaved it off.
Basically, we've been on a Sammy Davis Jr. binge. We read about his torrid affair with Linda Lovelace in her book Ordeal. That's been major road reading material. I acquired several rare Sammy Davis albums in Hollywood.
What are the names?
Sammy Davis Jr. live at the Coconut Grove. Sammy Davis sings Broadway hits, and there's another one I can't remember.
If I ruled the world?
If I ruled
the world.
Imagine that, if Sammy Davis Jr. ruled the world. We can only dream, though, huh? We can only dream.
We can only dream about these things.
She had hair like Jimmy Strip, jumped back in 1965. She had lived a never ending. I was happy about her life. She was only fool and rich. She dressed as black as gold. If she got with you, I loved her. I could gladly lose my soul. Now I lie in bed and think of her. Sometimes I feel weak. Then I dream of her behind the wall of sleep.
I wouldn't mind going to Sidney Field's grave.
Who else?
Bud Abbott, Lou Costello, those guys. I'd really...
It's a sad thing at this point that we are reduced to visiting them in a sort of a post-mortem situation, posthumously.
They just don't make men like that anymore. They just don't.
Actually, I think they do make men like that now, and I think 4 of those men are the fabulous Smithereens. So what do you say, guys? It's nice to see four nice young men like you finally making it in this music business. Good luck to you. Now, let's get back to the music, okay?
Sometimes I even weep, and I dream behind a wall of sleep, behind a wall of sleep, behind a wall of sleep, behind a wall of sleep.
Sir, who would you like to see again on the show?
I wouldn't mind seeing Iggy Pop, man, one of my main men, you know what I mean? Cat was groovy like a Technicolor movie. And, I mean, comes on strong, and I think the folks will dig it, you know.
They're going to dig it.
To say the least.
To say the least.